Motivation is like a sugar high. It spikes, it feels good, and then it crashes. That's why some of your salespeople show up on fire after a sales rally, and by Thursday, they've crashed. But discipline is protein. It builds muscle, it develops strength. And discipline doesn't care how you feel in the moment, it delivers results anyway. If grit kept you in the fight last week, then discipline is what's going to sharpen your edge this week. My name's Chris Hunsicker, and this is the Dealership War Room. Leadership Fire, 7 minutes, built daily, fueled intentionally, and delivered relentlessly. And today, we're going to dive into one of the most important questions that you will ever ask. And that's this: what does my discipline require of me today? Put simply, motivation is emotional, and it's really about how do you feel. But discipline is behavioral, and it's all about what you do. And here's a stunning truth. If you wait for motivation, you will lead inconsistently. If you build discipline, you will never have to wait. Think about it. Motivation, that gets you in the gym once, but discipline builds the habit that keeps you fit. Motivation will get you to coach your team when you feel like it, when you're in the mood, but discipline will get you to coach them consistently, whether you feel like it or not. And motivation will get you to chase that scoreboard while you're up, but discipline will keep you pushing even when you're down. Here's the most critical shift that you can make. This is the most important thing to take out of the entire podcast today, perhaps out of the entire week. Stop asking yourself, what do I need to do to get motivated today? And start asking yourself, what does my discipline require of me today? That is one of the ultimate power questions. Discipline is simply a contract you sign with your future self. And here's what it says: I may not feel like it today, but I refuse to betray the future leader that I'm trying to become. Let me share with you a great little framework when you're trying to build discipline in an area where you struggled. All of us have areas where discipline is strong, we got it. But all of us have those one or two areas where we're just not us. We don't have that level of discipline. If you've got one of those, I want you to think about that now. And I want to share with you a framework that I call the 3 Ds of discipline. Number 1, decide once. Quit redeciding every single day. If you've decided to do a morning huddle and train your team each morning, then stop redeciding and do it. Number 2, design triggers constantly and deliberately. Coffee means journal. Morning meeting means hit a coaching point. Number 3, don't break the chain. Even if it's small, keep the streak alive. Momentum is built by keeping the streak alive. And if you want to dive into more of this, go back to one of my former episodes where I talk about no 0 days and the power of negative streaks. I cannot tell you how critical momentum is. Once you understand, don't break the streak. It's where power comes from. So now let's go from insight to action. And I want you to think of one area in your life, personal or professional, where you've been waiting on motivation to show up. And now you're going to step up and bring discipline. Is it one-on-ones with some of the people on your team? Is it your morning routine? Maybe it's your morning workout that you've been skipping and not getting done. Is it a process that you know needs to be looked at and you just haven't had the time to get there? Whatever it is, scan your personal life, scan your business life, and ask yourself, where's one area that I've been waiting for motivation to show up, and it's time for me to bring some discipline. Now, use that 3D model. Turn it into a discipline contract. Number 1, decide what's the behavior you're going to do. Number 2, set the trigger. What's the trigger you're going to use? Number 3, keep the streak alive no matter what. Motivation evaporates. Discipline lasts. Okay, War Room leaders, your team does not need a motivated leader. They need a disciplined one, an elite operator. Motivation may spark action, but discipline is what sustains it. And discipline is what separates leaders who dabble from leaders who dominate. And you know this. You've seen this in every area of your life. At the end of the day, what makes that one leader so much better than everyone else? It's not the occasional bursts of speed. It's not the moments of brilliance, followed by streaks of mediocrity. It's that steady, disciplined person that can show up day in and day out and get stuff done. So with that, go out today, put aside the wish for motivation, step into the gap and bring your discipline, run that 3D mile, go out today and create some leadership fire. And I will see you tomorrow in the Dealership War Room.